Hello everybody, NGS here and welcome back to City Skylines. Now, I decided... come on, don't die on me game, not yet. I decided to give up on this area for now. It's not working super well, but it's not the absolute worst, I guess. So, I will leave it be, except maybe I want to try one thing, and one thing only. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, too bad. Now let's use a regular off-ramp. And if this doesn't work, we're just gonna get to another project that I had in mind for today. Sure. Sure. And like that. Very rudimentary. Doesn't look good. Actually, it looks so bad that I want to change it ever so slightly. Now that's a little bit better. Maybe it's gonna work, maybe it's not gonna. I don't care. Now I want to look into the concerts DLC. That's right. We have a stadium. Why not also build a concert hall? This area is kinda taken already by Nature's Reserve. In here, I don't necessarily want to put even more things in here. The traffic is good, considering there is a stadium, there's this very popular reserve. I don't want to have traffic issues here caused by an added, whatchamacallit, concert hall. Actually, I want to do that as well. And this can now go on top. Like that. So I've been thinking the concert hall could be somewhere here. With like an off-ramp going from here down there. And yeah. But first thing I want to do is connect this to the highway here. Yeah. Let's grab some 3 lanes. Just like that. And how do we connect those? An off-ramp to here. An off-ramp from here. Now a... I want it raised. Yeah, something like this. And down. And across. And now just one connection, 2 connection, and untangle. the easiest way to untangle those would be to probably move maybe this one away and raise it up. Something like that. And that alone should be fine, honestly. Let's just make this lay on the ground. Use the node controller. Use the node controller, please, to make this sloped. Yeah, and that alone should be enough, honestly. Just gotta apply some lane mathematics. And downgrade those. And we're good. A brand new city connection. And it's looking fine. Honestly, it's looking surprisingly nice. Why are... What? Okay, I'm gonna apply some corner offset. Smooth those out. And we'll apply some markings. Don't you worry none, it's gonna be beautiful. Now I'm thinking... No, there isn't any real need to dissolve any of these nodes. Let's just decorate them. That's gonna be 3 into 2 plus 1. Flipped. Something like that, yeah. Another one. This one just needs to be rotated. This one needs to be flipped and rotated. And this one just works. Right. In here, we also need one. Come on, can I click something? Can the UI kindly work? And the last one. Okay, we need a lamp. Sure, a curved lamp, why not? Something to light up those intersections. I know I have new land. I have a lot of new land. I don't need it right now. I wish there was a way to click, like, don't remind me or something. And... Not enough lights. That honestly kind of looks like shit. But I can live with that. And now we need an off ramp. Well, not a ramp. We need an off-road, off-way here. Something like this. And of course, connect it here. Connect it here. Raise it up. Don't snap to guidelines. Now snap to guidelines. And something like that, right? I guess this side could be raised. And this side could be placed on the ground. Something like this should be fine. Yeah, there's enough space. Just gotta slope those nodes. Custom sloped. Sloped and sloped. We're still prestigious. And yeah, this needs to be reversed. And this can now be downgraded. Perfect. Except we probably can dissolve those those nodes in the middle. Nothing here needs dissolving. And would you look at that? I don't need to reverse the direction? How could that happen? Yeah, this actually looks more closely to what the 3-lane looks. Electricity issues. Where? Oh. I guess the solar panel is not enough for you? Can I maybe give you a wind turbine? Yes, I can. Yeah, that turbine should be enough. Could maybe even build a dam here. But that could cause flooding. And I'd rather avoid that. Okay, so the road here is done. We just gotta maybe lessen the amount of the highway and use a proper 4-lane. Something like this. Yep. And now just connect it. And there we go. Okay. Now let's do something like here. Right, a 2-lane one-way and 2 roundabouts. That seems to be doing the trick perfectly. So, why change something that's behaving well? Right? Oh, that's just some hot. I might want to preserve it though, so let's do it like this and this. And now 5 and 5, 5 and 5, connect, reverse, and a roundabout. Upgraded. To a highway, actually. And where do we have the concerts? Props, park maintenance, content creator packs, no. Parks, no. Special buildings. Is that gonna be it? I don't think so. No, those are monuments. Unique buildings. Yeah, that's it. That's a casino. Landmarks. Football. Concerts. There it is, a festival area, a media broadcast building, and a music club. Let's start with festival area then. There you go. A fun zone park. Maybe not. Media broadcast building though. Certainly. And a music club. I guess those can be placed around the city in general. They're kinda complaining about not having anything like that. It does generate a lot of noise though. So how about a road like this, and like this, and a music club right here. Look how happy they are. They don't know what awaits them. The lack of water is what awaits them, apparently. Okay. Power. Of course, it's gonna need power. Oh, our nature reserve has been upgraded. That's nice, that's nice. I'm just gonna give you your own power. How does that sound? And this, I believe, evolves with time. Yes. I probably want to give them a parking lot. Maybe not this big. Something more like that. Yeah. And a one-way road that goes into it. And now, of course, we need to fill it. 8x2s are a bit too big. This looks reasonable. Yeah. A 3x2. No, how about electric parking on this side? Like 3 of those. Accessible parking on this side. Come on. Again, like 3 of those. That's better. And now this also has to be moved. Come on, don't deselect, I beg of you. Why? Am I letting go of shift too quickly? Okay. And fill the rest. Except do it again, but better. No. Yes. Okay. There we go. People are already coming in. We could give them metro. Not train, metro. Down below. Yeah, connecting it can be a bit of a pain. Oh, yeah, tunnel. Looks like our metro in general is in a bit of a pain. Maybe use this? I don't know. And I'll give you another thing like this. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Create a new line. I probably wanted to go through all of the population centers. They don't have any metro here. Well, that's an oversight and a half. Go through here. Through here, why not? Here. And go back somehow. I guess you can't. Now you can. Okay, so there's a metro connection, and I can buy new land. I know, thank you very much. Nice, nice. People are gathering. There will be a need for a medical clinic. For sure. Police. And fire station. And a crematorium. Having more audience increases the chance for a band to play a successful concert. Make sure you have good road connections and public transportation options so citizens can arrive to the festival area easily. I'd like to think we have good connection here. I'm gonna add a no, not what I had in mind. Yeah, people can walk if they'd like. There's plenty of cars coming in though, so there should be no problem with the concert succeeding. And while we wait to see whether it did succeed or not, let's build up this area of ours, shall we? It's probably the most successful we have. We got some new nice things, like the fishing cabins. So let's give people a couple. The road not close enough, I guess. No problem. Here's a road. And I'm gonna give you a little bit more of a path as well. What else did we get access to? Hunting cabins. In the forest. Can't see why not. Like 3 of those. 4 of those, actually. And the last thing is the bouldering site, it would seem. What were they saying about a hunting cabin? Let's have a wild hand at the brand new hashtag hunting cabin. What should we hunt for? Well, actually, I don't know what lives in this forest. If anything. There's plenty of birds, so I guess you could hunt for that. If that's your thing. I certainly want to place a little more trees around here, though. The small ones, big ones. Are those big ones? Yeah, those are large pines. Now maybe some animals will spawn here. Do I have like an animal spawner? I wonder, does some mod add it? No, animal pasture. Wild. There it is. Wildlife spawn point. Click. 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 Have some wildlife. A bear. Isn't that nice? You can hunt a bear now. In the middle of a city. Huh. Okay, how's the concert doing? Seems to be doing well. Some nice music. 0 expenses for some reason. Ad campaign, premium studio. Band popularity is at 50. Change color. Let's make it orange. Like everything else here in this city. They're having a good time. People with their dogs, with their children, bouncing around, dancing, walking. Know what? Wild idea. Completely mad. There. And I want you to connect. Here. And here. Maybe somebody will actually use those. I don't know. Right next to the water pump. We'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, nobody's gonna use it. Which isn't really worst case scenario, because that has no bearing on anything. I want something without parking spaces. Is there anything like that? Does anything like that exist? No, there's still parking space. This has some grass, but does it have parking spaces? It does. Those are 6 lanes. Way overkill. Yeah, this honestly. Or maybe... it's one of the bicycle lanes. Yeah, no parking. Just bikes. Too bad it gets rid of the trees. But oh well, honestly. Move this out. How are you doing? It actually attracts tourists. For some odd reason. People are using the metro. That's nice. 80 passengers served. Popularity change -4. Well, that ain't good. How can we help? A fun zone park. Let's give you people a fun zone park. Sure, why not? In the office zone. There. Elia Moti. 46 popularity. That ain't good. Can I maybe run an ad campaign? And this is a premium studio. That's cheaper. Okay, have that. If that turns out to not be enough, we'll think about giving you more stuff. How are we doing here? Damn, that's a lot of profit actually. And we just need 4,000 visitors to level up to max. Okay, we are advertising and there are night tours. Sure. Okay, and with that, with the view on our fairly bare bones concert area, but I'm thinking maybe we should build a zoo here, right? We have a stadium and a nature reserve here, and we're gonna have a concert hall. Well, not a concert hall, a what's it called? A festival area and a zoo in here. That sounds like a nice project for the next episode. That's gonna be it for today. Come on, outro. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Cheers.